Everybody by this point knows the story about Mortal Kombat. It wasn't Mortal Kombat to start out with. And this is probably the greatest story of Midway. Ed Boon and John Tobias.
I think the first time I met him was he was playing his radio really loud in his office. He kept coming next door to us, knocking on our door and coming in, sticking his head in and going, hey, is that too loud? Sounds too loud. And he'd go back and lower his volume a little bit, and he'd come back, hey, is that too loud? And, so that was the first time I met him. I think my first reaction was, who the fuck is this guy?
We had, I think, about a 3-month gap in the factory's production line, and they said, we can give you a game, and it was like some ridiculous period of time. It was like 6 months. Give you a game in 6 months to fill the gap. All right, what is it? It's a fighting game.
Karate Champ was a fighting game that I had played in high school, and I loved that game, and I thought, wow, that would lend itself to a sort of this one-on-one fighting game idea. I was a huge martial arts fan. I loved old kung fu movies. In the early 90s, there were 2 up-and-coming martial arts stars. There was Van Damme, and then there was Steven Seagal. We thought, wow, we have to get one of those guys involved.
Not bad, kid.
And we're going to use Jean-Claude Van Damme's image in this game like we, now have begun doing in our other video games. Okay.
We wanted him to come in to do some videos, just digitize him and things like that, the voiceover and whatever. From what I remember is he just wasn't cooperative.
This was a filler game for us, just something to fill the gap. And, excuse my language, okay? But I said, well, Kenny, tell them to go fuck off, okay? Tell these guys, make up their own characters and put their own characters in the game. Make a fighting game with their own characters. Okay, forget about Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I thought that was great. Like,